Okay, we're at the end of our first week on peace, but don't worry, because next week we're going to jump right back into peace. And we're going to look today at Leviticus 26. And it's talking about a blessing that was being declared over the children of Israel. And part of that blessing we see in Leviticus 26, verse 6. It says, I will grant peace in the land, your land, where you live. You will lie down, and no one will make you afraid. That sounds good. I will remove wild beasts from the land, and the sword will not pass through your country. Well, you know what? I can tell you that all the wild beasts have not been removed from this land because we just killed a giant scorpion in our kitchen 2 nights ago. Not exaggerating. It was the same size as my hand. Anyway, God's always there, and He's so faithful, and I'm so thankful for that. But mostly, there are not giant wild beasts running through the land. We don't have to worry about being eaten by a lion or a tiger. But you know what some other things are that are like wild beasts to us? Some of us are really afraid of the COVID monster. But you know what God says? I will remove wild beasts from your land. And before that, He says, you will lie down, and no one will make you afraid. I love that promise. No one will make you afraid. Well, you know what? This is Old Testament. It's an old covenant. But you know what? The new covenant is even better because God says the new covenant was built on old covenant with even better promises. So if this was there, even more than this is there for us today. Amen? That's exciting. So let's see what Paul had to say. Paul, who was imprisoned, beaten, stoned, shipwrecked. Paul had some tough stuff happen. Paul says, when he's writing to the Thessalonians in 2 Thessalonians 3:16, he says, may the Lord of peace Himself, okay, not someone else, not his friends, not an angel, but the Lord of peace Himself give you peace at all times and in every way. Wow, Paul really understood that peace is not about your situation. He knew because he had faced so many things. He still had the confidence that he could write to them that the Lord of peace could and desires to give them peace in all situations and at all times. Amen. That's what I want. So it's our choice. And there's a quote that says, sleep in peace tonight. No matter what. Sleep in peace tonight because God is bigger than anything you will face tomorrow. And I know that's true. And I hope that you know that's true. I hope that you know whatever situation you're in, whatever you're facing, you can lay down in sweet, peaceful sleep tonight because your God is bigger than anything you're going to face. And we're here. And if you want us to pray with you, we are so happy to pray with you. Please just send us your prayer requests and we'll call you and we'll pray with you. But just know that our God is the God of peace. Nothing is too difficult for Him. And He is there with you in the midnight hour, and He will make a way.